What's up, my crazy motherfuckers? How's everybody doing in quarantine? As you can see, I am not in my car. We'll probably be back in my car in a few minutes. But I just figured, I kind of head down to the Badlands in Alberta. It's kind of a sight to see. You can see there's a dinosaur behind me. Look up, motherfucker. You gonna eat me? No, I'm just kidding. So, just gonna give you a bit of a view of like what the fuck's going on. I did this for you all, just so you had a bit of a view of what's going down and have some fun since, some of you are probably getting out, just a little view there. A little something up there. So, once again, I do have to thank my friends, my family over at Best Western, Red Deer. If you have anybody traveling, by all means, I have to say, tell them to stay at the Best Western. They are literally the best. Contact Sherry. She's the GM. She's working her ass off. I'm getting looks like everyone's like, what the fuck is this crazy motherfucker doing? Right? Like, I'm supposed to be quarantined. Anyways, just a bit of a note. So this is the car everybody believes I sleep in. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my car. But no, I don't sleep in it. Well, it depends. If I'm going on a long road trip, maybe. But I'm going to pause it here so you see some of the background. And we're going to get in the car. What's up? Back to the car I am. I know. It seems like, like I said, it seems like I live in here, but I don't. It's just so much easier for me to talk to y'all and do my thing with it attached to my steering wheel. I've been thinking, maybe I should like call on a friend of mine into like, being my camera guy or a girl or camera person. Maybe it'd be better because then you get maybe a better angle, not just like, yes. You know what I mean? So, that's my C, by the way, not me. If that was me, that'd be a lot bigger. Anyways. What to talk about? Well, some crazy shit went down recently, and I gotta ask, like, in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck did you not know this shit? So, if you're watching and you're from Alberta, you might have heard of a place called Lethbridge. Now, in Lethbridge, they had this thing go down, May the 4th, which is May the Force be with you, or May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day. So, during Star Wars Day, there's this restaurant that they're a very comic book themed place. And so they had a Stormship Trooper standing outside, one of their employees in this amazing, like, movie grade suit. And for some reason I've been saying Starship Trooper all week, and I'm like, that's a different movie. I must have looked dumb as fuck. But Stormship Trooper. So they're kind of like marching out front, having fun, and people are interacting. Somebody called the cops because they had what looked like a weapon. And I'm like, okay, hey, how do you not know this looks like a toy? For one. For two, the cops rolled up on this bitch, fucking guns drawn, like, like this person's gonna fucking go and fry everybody. Yelling and screaming at this person and getting on the ground and everything else. The owner of the restaurant comes out and says, yo, that's my employee. Then the cop's like, get the fuck inside, we're dealing with this. And I'm like, y'all need to chillax. Relax on the fucking pre-workout protein drink. Relax on the roids. Chillax. I mean, there's a few fucking things you gotta put into factor. May 4th, front of a fucking restaurant that is themed around comic books and sci-fi shit. And who the fuck walks around in a Stormtrooper outfit? Seriously, Lethbridge police, dumb as fuck. Like, come on, people. How you gonna tell me you don't? Really? Like, come on. And then of course, after you tell the person to throw down the gun, we finally, after we got them arrested in cuffs and stuff, identified that the gun was plastic. Like, you couldn't tell that shit from standing even 2 feet away? You dumb motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, some stupid shit, man. By the way, a lot of those doomsdayers that would, talking shit about how they got a bunker, they can stay in their bunker for like 6 months, like a year. Like, these motherfuckers are like out protesting, going, we want to be back in society and shit. Like, yeah, fuck you can last 6 months. I don't give a shit how much prep you got, but this shit here is proven that y'all aren't all that ready for it, because your bunkers, you're not sitting in your bunkers, you're not sitting there doing that whole, oh, I'm safe, ain't nobody gonna get me, I got my supplies. Yeah, no, y'all are stupid. But at the same time, it's funny because I know a few people that weren't doomsdayers and weren't doing that, getting all that shit ready. And now these motherfuckers are like loaded up like it's the zombie apocalypse is on its way. They got like crossbows and bows and fucking shotguns and just everything. I'm not going to say any names or anything because like with some scary shit going down and people like wanting to take guns away and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I look at it this way. If you're responsible, you have a gun, cool. I mean, people are going to get them. They're going to do stupid shit, whatever. But, I just, one of those things, it's better for your safety if you have it, and yeah. Oh, man, some crazy shit. The garbage bag people are back, they're actually increasing in numbers. My thought is fuck the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna be like defending my ass against garbage bag people. Like I'm getting like fucking flashbacks of watching The Walking Dead of the garbage people. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like, and I walk by these fuckers and like they have their own language. And no, I'm not saying like I didn't understand it was Chinese or if it was Arabic or no. It was a bunch of different people. All sorts of different, white, black, some Asian people and all that shit. And they were speaking like their own language. Like they made their own language. So I don't know if these are aliens. But just saying, the garbage bag people, watch them. Just watch them closely. Because you don't know what they're going to come out with. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm a fat guy, but I'm going to run like a motherfucker if I see garbage bag people start coming at me. At first I see 3, 4 of them. Now it's 20 of them. 20 garbage bag people. No. Some scary shit right there. So for some of you that might or might not know, I do trivia with a friend of mine. A very close friend of mine. And we have a lot of fun. But there's been a show or two that I have had to watch for trivia, and I swear I have lost brain cells by watching these shows. Tiger King, one of them. That's, oh man. Oh. It's some messed up shit. Yeah, it's some messed up shit. I'm just gonna shout it out there too. We all know Carol Baskin killed her husband. Hopefully, we got Tiger King 2 thing for Netflix comes out and it's like, yeah, we finally arrested the bitch. That'll be nice. Anyway, so, with this being said, I was kind of like thinking about it going, I wonder, what would it be like if we had a panel, like a question panel, Justin Trudeau, Donald Trump, and Joe Exotic, the Tiger King. I would pay to see this motherfucking shit. I would pay to see the pay-per-view of this fucking shit, Just because all I could think of with this shit here is we got, on one side, we got our prime minister. And this guy's going to be talking moistly. And, that's going to go kind of weird, right? He's going to be like, we're going to be talking about moistly and be safe. Okay. Get you. Then we got the bag of oranges over here. The bag of oranges will be like, I heard that Lysol is the way to kill this virus. So if you take Lysol and disinfect it and inject me, I will be cured. Okay, I don't do voices that well. That's why I'm not as great as Fluffy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to compare my fucking ass to Fluffy. AKA Gabriel, he's a king. So anyways. So yeah. I see Trump sitting there talking shit about, disinfectant and shit. Then in the middle, I see Joe Exotic. And I see Joe Exotic doing a thought process going, I wonder how much meth it would take for one of these two to start sucking my dick. Because one of them will start sucking his dick. Just not too sure which one. But I could just see that panel going so far on the fucking spectrum that it would probably break the internet just by the announcement. Not so much of even the filming or it happening, just the fucking announcement that this is going to happen would break the fucking internet. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting if that ever, was to happen. We all know it won't be, but on the side note, Joe Exotic did run to be, what was it? I think it was a senator for Oklahoma. And then he had his eyes on, if he didn't go to prison, he had his eyes on 2020, the presidential campaign, which, holy fuck, would that have been insane? A tiger-owning motherfucking meth head that loves to blow shit up, running for presidency to run the USA. You know what? I think he would have fucking won a lot of people over. And holy shit, would that be an interesting spiral for the fucking American people. Just wow. Wow, yeah. On another note, I ended up watching another show for trivia, and this one, oh my god. I wanted to stab my own eyeballs and ears out. The show is called Too Hot to Handle. It's where all these pretty much buff dudes and fucking really skinny and titty chicks are sent to a resort, and they think they're all about fucking, and that's what they're there for, and I mean that's what they're used to, is they just get their fuck on. And no, apparently they get told that there's no fucking allowed. That they're aiming for, winning $100,000, but each time they do some shit, it's gonna cost them money. And I'm like, really, yo? Like, fuck me. Like, it was just like the stupidest of dumbest people. And it's just like, wow. Like, all the chicks seem like they fucking might have made it to grade 2, maybe grade 3 of fucking intelligence. And the guys were all almost like roid monkeys. Except for one that they called Jesus, which was really weird. Some hippie-looking motherfucker. Not too sure. Not sure what to say about that. Yeah. Anyways, gonna move along. So I went and did some deliveries this week. And people needed my help. And I said, yeah, fuck, why not? Rob's bored. He's going to check this shit out. Let's see what's going on. So as I'm bouncing around doing deliveries, people are fucking thanking me and saluting me like I am in the military or like a firefighter. Like, dude, I'm just bringing you food. I mean, cool, great, you know. I'm glad you're thanking me. It's kind of cool to see, but I ain't saving no lives. I ain't like, you know, I'm not a doctor, nurse. I mean, I might miss a few people, but I'm just going to say frontline worker. I'm not a frontline. I guess technically I'm classified as a frontline worker, but I don't see myself as a frontline worker. Fucked up. But yeah, side note, if you want to thank your delivery driver, tip him. I don't want, you know what? Money or salute. Money I can use. A salute is, I don't fucking use that shit. I can't spend that shit. Money, on the other hand, I like money. Delivery drivers like their money. So you want to thank us? Tip us. Don't sit there and go, thank you for your service, and I look at the fucking receipt, there's no tip. Now, don't get me wrong. Tipping is always on your choice and thankful, you know, we're always thankful for it. But tipping says thank you. Just saying. So I had a friend of mine set me up on a blind video date. I don't know if anybody else has done this shit. I thought it was weird as fuck. So now, how to explain this fucking thing? We ended up ordering through a delivery service so that way we both had a meal. And we sat there, and it's like they're sitting at their table and I'm sitting at my table, and we're eating and conversating. And I'm like, this just seems weird. You know, I just do a phone conversation, and I don't need to do a video chat of you eating and me eating. That's just some fucked up shit, man. Some lazy shit. Like, you know, just as far as I'm concerned, if you don't, I understand. If you don't want to go because of COVID, that's cool. But no, that's fucking retarded, man. It was retarded to me. You know, and just the way the world's going, it just seems like, I don't know if y'all seen the movie WALL-E, where like all these lazy motherfuckers just like push a button and shit just pops up for them. That's what it seems like we're going to. If we had the technology right now, whereas like you had a fucking replicator that just popped up and here's your shit, I feel like y'all would just be like, boom, this is done deal. We don't need to go out. Right? So just one of those things. But on another side, gaming has been wonderful, man. Like, everybody's on all hours of the day and night. Fucking all the friends chill and play. Nobody's really working that I know, so it's like, boom, we're just all fucking gaming it out, man. If you want to join up in some gaming, I'm pretty sure like all of us have different platforms and stuff. Hit us up. Throw it in the comments of what you play, like a PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Let us know what you're playing. We might play with you. We might make you laugh while we play with you. Just don't, one finger, two finger, three. Play with you. Just saying. You never know where the night will take us. Depends if we end up getting into the tequila or not. Because tequila makes it get fucked up. I'm a crazy motherfucker. I'm so crazy, I drove an hour and a half for you. And I see you over there. Don't, I see you. I drove this distance to give you a view. Just because I'm like, you know what? I'm bored as fuck. I love the open road. And you know what? I'm going to give my people, or our people, a chance to check out some parts of Alberta. It's been fun. I mean, I could have been gaming all day and just said, fuck it. Just, do a film in my car. I know I'm in my car, but I at least, out and out. Watch some porn. The one thing I'm surprised at, I am surprised. Stores are out of Lysol wipes. They're out of this. They're out of that. They're not running out of condoms. They're not running out of condoms or lube or any of that shit. Now, this makes me think. Y'all are fucking with no protection. There are going to be a lot of motherfucking kids running around in anywhere between, the 9-month and 7-month range. When all this shit really fucking locked everybody down. Y'all get toilet paper, you get all this shit, but no condoms? Makes me wonder, kind of one of those things you'd think would be, out of stock, but no. Lube, guys jerking off, I mean, to each his own. I mean, natural jerk off is better than none. That or some KFC grease, it works pretty good. Just a thought about that though, with the KFC grease, don't go over to your friends with benefits after stroking with KFC grease. Did that once and ended up having my dick bit because, she was hungry, got the KFC flavor going, and she bit down. And I'm like, motherfucker! She's like, I was hungry and you had KFC. I'm like, I can't blame you, but my dick still hurts. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to say this has been a wonderful time. It's been a wonderful drive. I got a shout out to my man, JR. Fucking pushing and pumping as much as, he can into this. He's got a lot of shit going on. And I got to thank him for doing this. I'm so happy to be part of it. Between JR and Nick, these two work hard at what they do. So, send a shout out, throw a comment, say hi, let us know that you're having fun and enjoying some of this shit. Just because, it's one of those things that, it's good to hear. Unfortunately, we can't see you. We can't make you laugh in person just yet. But when these motherfuckers let us out, we're coming out like there's no tomorrow. We're going to get out on stage and have fun and hear you laugh. And if you don't laugh, we're going to tickle you. We're going to tickle you like a tickle monster. Anyways, you know what? I'm going to end it here. I'm Robert Crane. I'm in Drumheller in the Badlands. Y'all have a good night. Peace.